if you've ever tackled a home renovation project, you know all the headaches you can face. Now imagine you're restoring a historical mansion that's visited by thousands and thousands of guests. That's a major migraine maker. The folks at the Hay McKinney Mansion have just completed a huge restoration project, and Irene Zitto's here, aspirin-free, to give us a tour. Irene's on the Western Reserve Historical Society's Advisory Council. Thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure, Raman.
So tell us about the Hay McKinney Mansion. What's its significance?
Oh, it is a very important thing in Cleveland. First, maybe I should give you a little bit of history about the house. It was the home of Clara Stone Hay, the daughter of Amasa Stone, and the widow of John Milton Hay, national statesman. She commissioned Abraham Garfield, who was the son of President Garfield and a very noted architect, to build her this home in the Wade allotment, which was a very prestigious and new development. This was in 1908. In 1911, the house was completed, the yard was terraced, the gardens were done, but the house was never lived in or occupied. Flora Stone Mather, Mrs. Hay's sister, died, and Mrs. Hay lost interest in returning to Cleveland. So she returned to New York City, and the house stayed vacant.
And at some point recently it was renovated, is my understanding.
Well, we just did. Every 100-year-old lady needs a little help, and this one did. When she died, her children sold the house to Price McKinney. He was the president of the McKinney Corrigan Steelworks, and his family lived there in the 1920s. Upon his death, his widow sold the house to the Historical Society. That was in 1938. So in 1939, it became the Society's museum.
And what was the renovation
Very
project?
recently, in the past 2 years, foundation repair, roof repair, and probably just as important,
what is this we're looking at?
We're looking at now, we're looking at one of the many period rooms which serve as galleries for the museum's collection. That particular room is the Empire Parlor.
And were these rooms redone as part of the renovation project?
Actually, no. These rooms were pretty much left the way they were. It was exterior maintenance that the preservation was critical.
Where is the home? And can we go see it?
You can see it, yes you can. It's on East Boulevard at University Circle.
Okay.
The tours are available to the public with a general admission on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are 3 tours every day, and we like to feel that it's a glimpse into the past. People see.
And we're showing when the guided tours are?
They're showing when they are, yes indeed.
And if we go on a guided tour, will we get someone as knowledgeable as you to show us around?
I certainly hope so.
Well, this is very helpful, and we're looking at the new hours generally that you could go and see all these wonderful things.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much for this information. It's
My
very
pleasure.
helpful. It's really a jewel for Cleveland.
Yeah.
My thanks to Irene Zitto from the Western Reserve Historical Society for making us feel right at home and restoring our faith that home restorations can really succeed.
Find out more by calling the Western Reserve Historical Society at 216-721-5722 or visit their website at www.wrhs.org. Next, new Medicare benefits for free.